coming out. We'd like to thank Apostle Steve and Prophet LaQuinta Moffitt for letting us host this event here tonight. This is our youth night. We have youth night the third Friday of every month, and it's all about you. Tonight, what we're going to discuss, we're going to cover careers, and we're going to cover college. What we're going to do tonight is we always open up, we try to do things in excellence, and we always open up in prayer, and we have one of our youth to open us up in prayer. And so we'd like to have Tabasier to come up.
We just have a good night. We all learn something. I pray that we all have a good night tonight and we all learn something new. We all leave here knowing something that we didn't know before in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen.
First off, my name is Marcus Cage. This is Miss Westbrooks, Miss Loretta Westbrooks, Loretta Westbrooks. Do you know where you at? Do you know where you are? You can think about that, so when the information comes to all of us, parents and children included, not children, young people, right? Get ready, take notes. This is for your future. This is for your purpose, and this is for your destiny, right? Everybody understand what purpose is? Purpose is what you've been called to become. Destiny is where you're going based off who you've been called to become, correct? Correct? Raise your hand if that's okay. That's all right? All right. So, clap yourselves up. Let's get excited. You seen college drive? It's okay. It's very important to have an expectation when information is getting ready to come, because this information is going to change your life. Raise your hand if you want your life to change. Sure? Okay, I'm up. Raise your hand if you want your life to change again. Is that everybody? I'm going to ask one more time. Put both your hands up if you're ready for your life to change. All right, wiggle your fingers. Spirit fingers. All right. Repeat after me. I want. Hold on. I'm ready for my life to change. Now. Clap yourselves up.
Guys, our first guest speaker is Mr. Ron Anderson. He's a college counselor. We asked him to come to Joliet to talk to our students about what they need to do to prepare for college, what they should expect the college counselors at the high schools to help them with. And he's just going to walk us through the process, but let me give you a little history. He actually, they called him out of retirement twice to come in and help the students. Every senior at the high school that he's counseling at, every one of them received a grant or a scholarship. And he helped walk them through the process. So let's welcome Mr. Ron Anderson, because he's the best at what he does.
Also, rule number one, I forgot to tell you, I apologize. Cell phones, Facebook and tweeting, all those devices, all those devices have to be turned off. You want to turn it off? That's fine. If you want to turn it on vibrate, that's cool as well. Each speaker, we got to make sure to respect the information that they're releasing, because it's very important, because people take their time out to invest in your future. So we ask that all cell phones be turned off. Agreed?
Yeah. Okay, good evening.
Good evening.
How's everyone? First of all, let me thank all of you who are here, because I know, particularly for parents, people that have to work, it's the end of a long week, it's the end of a hot day, it's Friday night, it's 7 o'clock. Probably everybody in here probably has something else that they could be doing. So I'm going to try to keep this, I try to always seek first to be informative, and second, not to be boring. So I'm going to try not to put anybody to sleep. I'm going to try not to be boring or repetitive. Contrary to what Ms. Westbrook said, I need the mic? Okay. I hate the mic, but I'll use the mic. Contrary to what she said, in terms of what I was going to talk about, I typically never know what I'm going to talk about until I stand before an audience. And that's been pretty much the way I've done for the last 41 years. I generally have some idea of things that I want to impart to young people. And so my comments this evening will be directed primarily at young people. And rather than just stand here and tell you, here's the 10 steps to getting into college, here's the 10 steps to getting a scholarship, I really want to, since the theme seems to be, do you want to change your life? I want to sort of go down that path just a little bit. And then I think along the way, you will understand how to get into college, how to get a scholarship. Let me just tell you a little bit about, Ms. Westbrook asked if I wanted a bio, and I hate a bio, and I hate when people stand up and say, he's done this, and he has this degree, and you know, his dog's name is this, and he's got 5 children, and you know, so I really don't particularly like that. So I told her to say whatever she wanted to say, which would be fine with me. But I do want to just point out a couple things, because I suspect that my background is probably pretty much like the average Joe Blow. I was raised in Chicago, grew up on the west side of Chicago, Lawndale neighborhood, went to Farragut High School. Most people know Farragut High School from Kevin Garnett, who also went to Farragut High School. Typical family. My mother was a stay-at-home mom. My daddy drove a cab for 42 years, put 3 kids through college. So as a result of that 41 years of driving a cab, his 3 kids between them have 8 college degrees. So I think he did pretty good for a cab driver and a stay-at-home mom. I've been in this field for about 41 years. I started working in college administration in 1973 at Illinois State University, which also happens to be my undergraduate alma mater. And so I've been on this trail for about 41 years. I've had my own private admissions practice for about 18 years. And as Ms. Westbrook said, I retired in 2010. Long story short, came to Southland High School to volunteer to work with the high school counselor, and I ended up becoming the high school counselor. So after 41 years at 8 different colleges and universities, the last place I thought I would end up would be at a high school. Shows that God has a sense of humor. Okay, so having said that, what is important to me? What is important to me is your futures. We need everybody in here to be successful. Young people, you actually have no choice. And I'm going to explain why you have no choice but to be successful. I know there's one young man, Ms. Westbrook's grandson,
Yes.
Grand Valley College.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to see how smart he is, because she's always bragging on him, saying, you know, my grandson is at Grand Valley. He's knocking the ball out the park. He's all of this, 2 bags of chips. He's brilliant. He's smart, you know.